guys. So now I'm just going in with my spoolie, and this is the Nicka K spoolie from the Beauty Supply store. And when it comes to makeup, you guys, you really do not need expensive brushes, especially if you know how to do your makeup. You do not need any expensive brush. So now I'm gonna go in with my Sephora retractable brow pencil in the color Ebony. And guys, please excuse this scene right here. I thought I was in frame, but I wasn't. I'm still trying to get the hang of this whole recording thing, you guys, but please excuse me. But I'm just gonna line the bottom of my brows with that and line the top with that pencil. And at the end of my brow, you guys, I really don't have, like, it's very sparse. I really don't have any hairs there. So you're gonna see me creating hairs with the pencil. And now I'm just going to do the same thing to the other eyebrow. And as you can see right here, you guys, I do not take the brow pencil all the way to the front. I start at the middle and I take it to the end, only because you don't want the front of your brows to be dark. You kind of want that to be neutral, and especially when you blend everything, and it's just going to look so good and perfect. So yeah, do not take the brow pencil all the way to the front. Start in the middle and bring it towards the end. So now I'm going to take the pencil and I'm just going to fill in where anywhere that I have any kind of gaps. I'm just going to fill that in with the pencil. And when it comes to the end, especially if you guys have the issue that I have with the hairs at the end, all you want to do is you just want to go a little bit more heavy with the color at the end, just to like fill it in really, really good. You can even go in with a shade darker than what you normally use, just to get that end of that really good. Because what I used to realize is that when I used to take pictures, everything would be perfect besides the end, and that's because there was no hair there, so there was nothing for the pencil to really grab onto. So I would usually go in with a darker pencil or maybe like a dip brow. So now I'm just going to brush all the hairs. I'm just going to make sure everything is blended, and now I'm just going to go in with my concealer. I'm using the Too Faced concealer in Mocha, and I'm going to use a flat blending brush. The brush that I'm using is the Sigma F70 Concealer brush. And when it comes to lining, you guys, I usually do a little bit of concealer in the beginning, because just in case I mess up, you know, I can go in and fix that. So I usually start with a little bit of concealer and then I put more towards the end. I'm sorry, you guys. I promise I'm gonna get better with the whole angling of the camera, the angling of just everything in general. I just can't wait till I get better with this YouTube thing. I'm really starting to love it. And yeah, I just can't wait to see how far I go with it. One thing you're going to see that I do when it comes to lining the top of my brows, I try to make sure I keep the brush as straight as possible because you don't want your brows to be angled especially at the front. So I just try to keep the brush straight. And of course, if you mess up, you can always go in and fix that. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other eyebrow. And as you guys can see, the eyebrow that I'm doing right now, right? I have a I have a bit more of an arch with that eyebrow. I don't know, it's just has a mind of its own. So you're gonna see me at the end trying to go in to make them look like a little bit more better of sisters, because right now they're just looking like, I don't know. But yet that eyebrow does have a bit of an arch, so I am gonna go in and try to make them look as identical as possible. And now you just see me going in, and I'm just using a blending brush. I don't remember where I got this brush from. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in with that blending brush and just blend everything out. And you guys, I might look a little crazy because I'm not doing a full face of makeup. I'm really not going anywhere today, so I just decided to do an eyebrow tutorial. So I'm not going anywhere, so I'm definitely not gonna put on any makeup. And plus, I just hate wasting makeup. So yeah. This is where you'll blend, blend, blend. As you can see, I'm blending like crazy. And I really don't even have to do all of that blending because I'm really just going to take these back off when I'm done. But just for purposes of the video, I have to give you guys, you know, a good video, a good tutorial. So now I'm going in. Basically, okay, so I usually have a eyebrow gel, but I don't currently at the moment. So right now I'm just going in with the gel that I use when I braid my hair. So I'm dipping my spoolie in that gel, and I'm just brushing my hairs all together in place. And this is good because you typically don't want your hairs to move, especially when you do your eyebrows. So this gel is just going to keep it in place. So you can use any gel. You can use Got2b glue. You can use whatever you prefer. I think you guys can tell which eyebrow has the arch. Now I'm just, as you can see, I'm going in to try to make that eyebrow match the other one. But I'm just going to get it as close as possible and call it a day. I'm just going to blend that out again. And that is it, you guys. This is going to be the finished look of that. Of course, if I had my whole makeup on, everything would look a whole lot better. But yeah, brows are looking snatch, hunty. Okay, thank you guys for watching.